Hello and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I just finished filming my Scope of the Year video for 2024, and I introduced my cat because I didn't have the scope in question, which was the Tangent Data 525 Professional. And I thought she was just going to jump off the table. And no, she's just been hanging out ever since. So I figured, let me film a very special episode of me reviewing my cat. This is Princess Buttercup. She's about 10 years old. In fact, she'll be 10 years old in 2025. She was a stray. A former friend of mine had found her roaming around on a very cold night just after Christmas in a very wealthy area. So we think that she was purchased as a gift for somebody, and they either let her out or she escaped, because when we got her, which is shortly after he found her, because him and his entire family were allergic to cats, my wife and I very quickly realized that she's in heat. She was about 9 or 10 months old, I want to say, and she was a psychopath. I mean, if you've ever dealt with a cat in heat, multiply that by about 15 million times. That's how pissed off the Duke's going to be. It was unbelievable how crazy she was. And we think that that had part of the reason, or that was part of the reason for why she was outside. She is a female orange tabby, obviously, and she is a good girl. She does not eat human food. She's been very healthy, knock on all of the wood. She's an absolute lover when she wants to be. If she does not want you to touch her, she won't let you touch her. She will straight up bitch smack you and say, please, and walk away. If she's just hanging out on the couch next to you while you're watching TV or just eating dinner or just relaxing, if she's within arm's reach, that's exactly where she wants to be, but don't touch her. The only time that she'll really come up to me and be like, love me, daddy. That came out really wrong. The only time she'll ever come up to me and want to be pet or appreciated like this is when I'm on my computer editing videos, especially doing the voiceovers, which is just like, I love you, girly, but you're just like, you have the worst timing for so much stuff. I'm gonna slide you back to there so this way you're in frame. She's a great girl. She's, I want to say like around 10 pounds, but I could be wrong. We took her to the vet a couple months ago, and I just can't remember those numbers, but everything was perfectly fine. There's not much else to really say. Her name is Princess Buttercup, and yes, that is from, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you shed so crazy. That is from The Princess Bride, which is one of my wife's and my favorite movies, at least as a couple's movie. I wouldn't really consider it a rom-com. What would you consider Princess Bride to be, Buttercup? An action-adventure romance? Fantasy romance. There you go. That's probably what I would use. But she's a great girl, and I love her. Some days I just want to kick her across the room because she doesn't want to leave me alone. But then most days she's like that. Oh, you're done with me? Oh, you're not? Well, I'm done with you. And she storms right off. I've been doing this channel for like 7 years now, and I've never really showcased my cat before. So there is a special video for all of you to enjoy.